This video takes a closer look at two intense and chaotic courtroom hearings where respect for the law completely breaks down. In both cases, the defendants display aggressive behavior, constantly interrupt the judge, and refuse to follow basic courtroom procedures. Their actions quickly turn what should be routine hearings into tense confrontations. In the first case, the defendant becomes openly hostile, using profanity and refusing to cooperate with the judge at all. His behavior escalates so much that the judge is left with no choice but to hold him in contempt of court and have him removed from the hearing. It's a clear example of how quickly things can spiral when someone refuses to respect the authority of the court. The second case is even more serious. During an arraignment hearing, the defendant repeatedly argues with the judge and legal officials, insisting that his rights are being violated. Despite being warned multiple times, he continues to interrupt and challenge the process. The situation takes a dangerous turn when he makes a disturbing statement that raises immediate safety concerns. At that point, the judge treats the matter with extreme seriousness, setting a very high bail and enforcing strict conditions to protect those involved. Overall, this video highlights how judges handle disruptive and unpredictable behavior while maintaining control of the courtroom. It also shows the serious consequences defendants face when they refuse to cooperate or take legal proceedings lightly.
Good afternoon. My name is Walt Weaver. I'm the judge of Potter County Court of Law number 1. I'm going to be hearing your case today. I've reviewed your plea papers, Mr. Rico. It appears to me you're ready to waive all your constitutional rights in exchange for a plea bargain agreement. But you do have an absolute constitutional right to appear in my open courtroom and face your accusers. Or you could also choose not to use that right as well and agree to appear by video. Are you agreeing to appear by video?
If I can, man, you could just like figure it out in court and I guess.
Are you saying you don't want to do this on video?
I'm not trying to be in court hearing and doing stuff on here. I just ain't got time.
Mr. Rico, it's real simple.
I don't got time to be here, man. If you can, just do your job or do whatever you're doing or something, man. But I don't really care what you do, man.
I'd love to do my job, but part of my job.
Not my job, dog. It's not my fucking job, all right? I don't give a fuck what you look like. You know what I'm saying? Your job is gay.
Adjourned. I'm gonna hold you in contempt.
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. All right? I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man.
Bye.
Super. Get a job. You get free to go.
Well, do we need to preserve this as evidence now since that's resisting? All right, don't delete the YouTube video. That's unfortunate. Hey, Ethan. Keep them coming, man.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Oh, it's not your fault. That's part of our part and parcel. Boy, he's so little, and look how much people he's got. Could you please put him, Miss Morris, on a transport next time so we can get it done? Boy, if that's not the funnest name I've said all day. Man, it's too bad Mr. Rico could have gone home today. He decided he'd rather stay.
You might have got a new prosecutor today.
Well, it's all live. You saw him fight the deputy. Technically, he's under arrest in a jail.
Charges. The first is malicious mischief in the 3rd degree. It's a gross misdemeanor subject to 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. Second is harassment, domestic violence. That's also a gross misdemeanor subject to 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. Because the charges have domestic violence enhancements, they are something where if you're convicted of them, it would result in your inability to possess firearms.
I don't own a firearm. That's
okay.
what I told
Again,
you.
I have to let everybody know whether you have guns or not.
So I was denied due process. I have paperwork that proves that I owned the car before I was married. So therefore the car is mine. And since we're in separation, no judge has divided property yet. So technically the car is still mine. So I wrote on my own car. That's a fact. Here's the paperwork. I sit down at the bank
today.
Well,
we're having your arraignment.
Okay.
You're entering a not guilty plea.
I was denied due process, sir.
Hold on.
You said I could speak.
No, I didn't. I said you should exercise your right to remain silent.
Not to, sir.
Your attorney, if they were saying there, would not have you making factual statements on the record.
That's my discretion, sir. Because I believe there's Fourth Amendment charges. I was denied all kinds of rights, and I will be coming back with a vengeance. I have
Are you
paperwork.
threatening the court?
I am
sir?
not threatening the court anything. I'm not threatening anybody.
You just-
I have the
you
right
said
to
you were
sue.
coming
I have
back
the
with a
right, I have the right to sue this city, and that's what I just said. So if you want to take that farther than that, that's up to you. I did not say that. I'm
You
making
said
it
you are
clear.
coming back with a vengeance.
With an attorney.
On
It
the
doesn't have
record.
anything to do with me. That's not a threat to you. The city. I said I'm suing the city. So you do what you want today. Go ahead and hold me in contempt. Go ahead. I'm suing the city. I will be suing the city. If you will take that as a threat, then that's fine. I will be talking to the city attorney. I've already talked to the city. I'm talking to people. I talked to the police chief already.
Yeah, I've seen how you've conducted yourself.
Yeah,
so far.
that's right. Because I'm being wronged. It's my house. She had no business being there. And she hasn't even lived there for 6 months. She hasn't paid a bill for 8 months. She can't just come there. I have rights.
You do?
Just because she's entitled to
So
be
again,
able to be on the
we've
property
talked
doesn't mean
about-
she can just come.
We've discussed your rights today. We're not going to litigate your case today.
Do I have the option to
This is-
speak with the city attorney
This
as
is a
well?
criminal court.
Do I have the option to speak with the city
Not once
attorney?
you say you're going to be hiring an attorney.
Do I have the option to speak with the city attorney? I'm not hiring an
Not
attorney.
today.
I want to speak with the city attorney.
Not today.
Okay, when would I be able to do that?
That's me, sir, and I will give you my card.
Okay,
But we do have some release conditions we will be requesting.
Okay. Go ahead, Ms. Carmen.
Yes, Your Honor. We are requesting a formal no contact order with victim notification.
it should have been me filing.
Hold.
She's
Please,
harassed
sir.
me.
As the video comes to an end, it leaves a strong impression about how important respect and self-control are inside a courtroom. Both cases clearly show that when defendants let their emotions take over, arguing, interrupting, or acting aggressively, they only make their situation worse. What could have been handled more smoothly turns into a much more serious problem, leading to harsher consequences like contempt charges, high bail, and strict legal conditions. These moments also highlight the role of judges in maintaining order, even in the most difficult situations. No matter how chaotic things become, the court must continue to function with discipline and authority. When someone refuses to cooperate, the judge has the responsibility to step in and enforce that authority, ensuring that the process remains fair and controlled. Overall, this video serves as a clear lesson that the courtroom is not a place for arguments, outbursts, or defiance. It's a place where decisions are made that can impact lives in serious ways. Staying calm, listening carefully, and following the rules isn't just expected, it's essential. Because in the end, how a person behaves in court can be just as important as the case itself.